Hey everyone, welcome to my video. So I thought I would do a quick life update just because a few things have been changing. I think positive things, but nonetheless change is scary. So let me start off. So it's pretty early in 2017. In January I had about 2 job interviews. I am gainfully employed. It was more I was looking for a change. I've been in the current organisation that I'm with now for nearly close to a decade, and as much as I've had so many great opportunities during that time, I really thought that it was time to try somewhere else and see what opportunities other organisations might be able to, provide for me. So January, within the first 2 weeks of being back at work, I had 2 interviews. First one was really good. I had an amazing vibe. Walked away thinking, maybe I got this one, but I didn't, unfortunately. I was really disappointed. Nonetheless, the feedback I got was really good. They said it was quite a close tie and that just this other person got it because I had this one set of skills that were just a touch above mine, which was fine for me to hear. I was like, well, okay, that's cool. Best person for the job, hey, so never mind, next time. Then I got this other job interview a week or so later, and I wasn't sure how the interview went. I know I answered the questions, wasn't too nervous. Then I got a call and I was offered the job, and I did accept. So in about 5 weeks from now, and now being second week of Feb, so just in pretty much early March, I will be starting my new job. So it's in a new town. And I'm going to be doing a lot more traveling just to get to work. I'm just going to pause for a sec. Okay, I had to put in a new battery. Usually when my camera hasn't been used for a while, the battery just gradually drains. So yeah, it happened. Anyway, so as I was saying, I now have this new job in this new town. I'm so excited. It really feels like, this is what I need. This is a change I need to have to grow further. I think where I am, I pretty much have grown as much as I can, and the opportunities really have been spent, and the writings on the wall kind of point to, as much as you love where you are, and I do, I'm heartbroken that I'm leaving. Where you're going is just going to open 20 million more doors. I'm so excited, but at the same time I really don't want to leave. I'm so sad. So that's an emotional thing that's kind of been taking my attention away from YouTube. As well as that, I've had some sisterly issues. She's overseas and getting married, and there's an overseas wedding, and there was a disagreement on Facebook with the fiance, and it wasn't positive, and that for 1 whole week I had family issues and job change prospects, and I actually got sick. Like, when you're so stressed and I guess you don't address those emotional issues, or you're not completely identified with how you're feeling, it can manifest into physical symptoms, and it did. That sucked, but what can you do? On a positive note, I'm not sure if I told my channel, probably not, because it is personal. I try and keep these two separate, but I really just got to throw some trust out there. I did receive an award last year for what I do in my career, and it was, how do I say it? This industry works closely with ours. We are one of their biggest clients, and I got an award for what I do in my field for the state of Victoria, which it was really amazing because last year was quite challenging for me. It was really the first year that I had in this new field that I'm working in, and it was really nice kind of recognition that all my hard work did pay off and it was recognized. So it's very exciting. So that was a really big up at the end of 2016. Then 2017, can I just say, I got back to work this year and I was like, just felt like the high had been there and then it was just going down on the low, and then getting offered the job was kind of like, I felt like, it's going up, but at the same time I'm like, but it's going down, because I don't know if I'm ready for the change, and there's so many unknowns. But I look, everyone I've kind of mentioned this to is like, yeah, that's normal, new job, everyone's uncertain, that kind of thing. And I'm like, yeah, but shut up, I'm not everyone, I'm me. Which is kind of funny because we are really just sheeple. So anyway, that's one of the big changes as well. with having to commute probably about 30 to 40 minutes just, you know, in one direction, so it equates to like, you know, a lot of free time gone for the day, every day. I am considering maybe staying down there with my partner because it's close to where he lives, so that's very exciting. So that's another big change. I've never really kind of lived with anyone before, so scary. As well as that, the whole concept of not living in my beautiful princess palace that I actually built my own home, and this is where I'm filming right now. It was a really hard struggle to get to the place where I could have a house, and the current job helped me get there. But that's another thing that's going to have to change a little bit. So as you can see, my year is shaping up to be a big one. I keep saying, you know, 2017 is a year of change. And then the other side of me is like this little voice going, but you don't have to have a lot of change. You can just stay comfortable. But I don't think comfortable is where you grow. So every time I consider kind of filming lately, I'm like, yeah, but I could be sitting there worrying instead. I mean, look, I do have a bit of a history with anxiety, so I am prone to being a little bit of a worrier. So what I really am aiming to do is address these, because it's a choice to think these thoughts, and I'm just going to be more proactive because it's really a waste of time and not doing myself any favors. So I think YouTube to me, you know, I work in an office full time, and what I do is very rule bound, which I like, but there isn't that much space yet with the knowledge I have for creativity in my role. So YouTube, makeup, skincare, all of that is my passion outside of work. It's my hobby and it is my creative outlet. So I will be continuing to do that, and I think it is healthy for me to be able to do that, just to have that in my life. I started off today, it's Monday, it's raining outside, it's dreary. I had a late night, so I couldn't be bothered going to the gym before work. Oops. And my phone has decided to stop charging. I've got a Nexus 6P and it's a grey import, and I'm staring at my phone going, oh god, there's a charger that I've got at work. It's like a generic grey import charger. If that doesn't work, I'm going to go back to my old Samsung, which seems to never die. It's a Samsung Note 3, love it. But I'm just like, far out. Okay, this week's gonna be positive, just stay in a positive mindset. But then I'm like, bloody hell, I've been trying to change phones since last year. I went through a Samsung S7 Edge 3 times because they just have some sort of built-in error. I couldn't get any signal, and in the end, as much as my Woolworths is my phone brand, kept, you know, going, okay, we'll send you a new one. I'm like, this phone is just actually, it's stuffed. It's not going to work where I live. And I just live in a main town on a hill near like the main receiver. So whatevs. I had to sell that, then with that money buy the 6P. And now I'm like, I had the 6P for like 3 months and now it's not going to charge. Great. And it's going to be shit trying to get a refund because it's overseas. And I've heard this company is particularly crap to deal with. So, great start to the week. As you can see, I'm just struggling to stay positive at the moment, so bear with me. I actually have, I've got a bunch of things that I really have been going, yeah, I'm going to review this, and then it doesn't really happen. But I will start to do it now. I've already got my battery that just died charging. So, yeah, stay tuned. There will be more videos, and hey, I might do some more one-on-ones, share some more insights about who I am as a person outside of my little YouTube videos, if anyone's interested. Anyway, look, thanks for watching. I hope you have a really good week. Bye for now.